YouTube, what's going on? It's been a hot minute since I uploaded on this channel. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, but I guess it's just been due to lack of motivation, and I guess that's something that I want to talk about. For the time being, that sometimes it gets hard when you feel like you're putting a lot of effort into what you're putting out, and you don't really see the results that you want to see. You can only think that you're only human, right? So eventually things are probably gonna end up getting to you, and you get discouraged. You kind of like wallow in your sadness or disappointment, rather. But I do realize that the best thing to do is to just keep going, man. And I know like things. Things at the moment could probably seem like it's probably like the worst thing, but it's really not. It's just temporary. Like I said, we're all human, but sometimes things just do get hard when you don't see the progression and you don't see the hard work paying off. But you do have to realize that when it comes to life in general, things are a marathon, they're not a race. I think I said that backwards, but we just gonna roll with it. I meant to say things are like a marathon, not a sprint. Try to do things, just quick and easy, the fast way. Probably just what I meant to say, but regardless, I'm not even gonna edit this, bro. We're just gonna talk. It's just straight off the cuff, man. Just want to just talk to you guys. But yeah, like I said, things get rough, but I realized that giving up and just being sad or disappointed, you're not gonna see the results that you want to see. It takes months, years of grinding, to see success. That's with anything in life, right? I guess in my terms, right, my grinding is towards content creation, and I know I'm probably not the best at what I do right now. Probably gonna take some years in order for me to, I guess you can say, peak or bloom into the content creator that I want to be. I mean, that is the ultimate goal for me right now, is to be a full-time content creator. But I always say this: it's not to be like extremely not to be extremely popular, but just I don't have to do like the normal 9 to 5. If I can just make enough to not have to go to a normal job. Excuse me. I was gonna say this is a normal job. It's just a different way of making revenue, right? I'm just saying, just a way that I can just, pay my bills and just do what I love. I'd rather do it like that. I don't have to be this super popular streamer or YouTuber or anything like that. Just the bare minimum. And am I doing it for the money? No. Right? Because honestly, if I was doing it for the money, I wouldn't have even started. Because anyone that's, competent to know that success isn't gonna happen overnight. And people do reach success quicker than others, which is okay. That's just how life works. Everyone doesn't have the same opportunities. Everyone doesn't have the same opportunities. Everyone doesn't have the same, exposure as others, the right tools as others. You just gotta take life. You gotta take your situations, as they come, right? Go at your own pace. And is it true that some people never truly see the results that they want? Yes, right? Because I'm not even talking about the content creation. I'm just saying in general. There are times where you're gonna try and you might fail. But the best thing to do is to just keep going and keep trying. And if it fails, then at least you can say you did it, right? You don't want to just not try, because when you don't try is when you truly fail. But regardless, things are gonna happen. We can't control it. You can't, plan out life in a way, right? And what I mean is that you can plan for every possible thing to go wrong, and life will throw you a curveball. That's the thing about life. Even though we prepare, we can never truly prepare for everything that's gonna happen, because life just doesn't work that way. So we can do the best we can, and I think the failures that we go through help shape us into the people, that we're meant to be in the future. It's best to learn from your failures, but it's not good to let them hold you back for what you want to do. It's all about learning, gaining knowledge. You learn from them and you keep it pushing. But yeah, I've been kind of getting into my head a little bit. I decided I'd just make a quick little update. I mean, I've still been streaming and everything. I just been neglecting the YouTube. I actually gotta go and find some content to upload. I don't want to make it a habit to where I'm not uploading, right? Gotta expand the brand. That's all it's about. But it isn't just about me. It's just about everyone, right? Because we all go through things, like I said, where we get in our own heads. We don't see the progression. And you kind of you do give up. I would say you kind of give up, but nah, people do give up. But it's best to bounce back. So I guess this is my way of saying that I'm about to bounce back, upload some content. Because this is what I noticed, right? I noticed that I was uploading, and I'll just put it into perspective like this. I wasn't getting views, which is understandable. I'm a new channel to YouTube, but I'm not new to YouTube. I've been on YouTube since the site started, right? But I realized what I did was I typed my name into the search bar, and it kind of was a humbling experience to me. And what I noticed is that when I type my name into the search bar, I don't even show up as a option, right? Because say you type in a Corey Kenshin, you don't have to type out his whole name. You can just type out C, and then Corey Kenshin will be in the list of searches in the search bar, right? And so I did that with me. Obviously, I know C is not gonna pop up for my name, but what I'm saying is I just typed in my whole name, and I don't even pop up in the search bar for my channel. And what I'm saying is it humbled me to know that, yeah, I am uploading, but if the algorithm itself is not picking up on my name, I gotta do more, right? And I guess it's a situation a situation of how you upload more, you're not getting the views, but eventually something's gonna get views, right? It's not about the views, but what I'm saying is something's gonna get views, and eventually the name will pop up in the search bar in the algorithm. And I gotta learn that, right? I'm new, I'm still starting out. I gotta keep uploading. I gotta just keep pushing through this downtime. Because if you think about it, even the top streamers, they went through the same thing. They had a grind to get to where they're at. And I think people, including myself, forget that the grind to get successful is real, right? We see the end product or the end result of all these famous streamers, but we never saw the work that they put into to get to that point, right? And like I said, including myself, I gotta realize that I gotta put in the work now in order to set myself up for success in the future. And I just gotta get out of my own head. I just gotta suck it up and keep pushing and keep moving, But like I said, today is the day where I get back into it. I got a couple things I can upload, right, from my streams to put on here for content, and we're gonna keep it pushing. They're more like real talks too. I was playing Back for Blood, and the queue times were taking forever. So I had a little sit down with myself in the chat. Excuse me. And had a good chat. I think it was about Xbox, I believe. It wasn't specifically just about Xbox, but I remember that was a topic. And I think I was saying how they can do some different methods in order to get their audience more open to their different libraries or different genre of games rather than the same, Halo, Gears, or Forza. So I'll probably upload that. But I'm gonna get out of my mind, out of my own mind, right? Get out of my head, get out of the doubt that I'm experiencing, and keep it pushing. So, bigger and better things are to come for sure. But we'll just have to see how it goes, see how much progression I can make. It's a little slow for me, but like I said, man, people grow at their own rates. But I'm just here to tell you guys that no matter how hard things get, the saying that things can always be worse is true, right? The problems that we think are like big deals, even if they are, they're only big deals for a temporary amount of time, right? You gotta look out in the grand scheme of things. That yes, you may be going through a hard time now, but it will get better. Time heals all wounds. Things will get better. And then watch, right? You deal with this problem, then you get over it, then something else will pop up. And then the cycle continues, right? Problems on top of problems. But we gotta cherish the good moments in between those times, right? I think we all take for granted about the good things that happen in our lives, and we tend to focus on the negative, and we tend to forget how blessed we truly are, right? I'm blessed. We're all blessed, man. God has blessed me in more ways than I can count, and I gotta be thankful for that. And I just gotta look at this as another obstacle I gotta push through in order to see the results that I want. So this was a pep talk just for myself, trying to get me into the swing of things, but also a pep talk for you guys as well. Sometimes we can be our biggest critic, and it takes other people to tell. Sometimes it takes other people to tell us about ourselves in order to snap out of it. And sometimes you got to take it upon yourself to snap out of it and give yourself a real talk. So this was a real talk to myself, and a real talk to you guys, to say, keep pushing, man. Keep pushing, and things will get better. But remember, guys, don't get into your own head. Take the failures, take the disappointment, and you learn from it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the talk, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.